Ultimately, my dream was to pursue my career in defense. So I decided to join as a soldier, Indian Air Force. So when I joined it, it was a great, it's just like a dreams come true. But after 1 year, when I got my sustained injury, when I realized that it's not possible now to cope up with that or go with that, then I decided to resign from there and start from scratch again. So hello everyone, I am Rohit Singh and I am from Blaze Kuma from Bharatpur district, Rajasthan. I completed my primary education from my village itself, and then I completed my secondary and graduation from Bharatpur district, and also my graduation college was not very much known. It is Maharaja Surajmal University, Bharatpur. Because I was very passionate about defense forces, so from very young age I was dreamed to be a military officer. So after 10th onwards, I decided to prepare for NDA. I cleared NDA written 4 times, and I got a screen out 3 times, and once I got a conference out also. And I also appeared in SSBs through technical entries also. But I got rejection from everywhere. Then I decided to join Air Force as a soldier only, because it was the need of the time and of my family at that time. And it was not a big issue for me, because ultimately my dream was to pursue my career in defense. So I can also appear for the SSBs through internal entries. So I decided to join as a soldier, Indian Air Force. So when I joined it, it's just like a dreams come true. So it was a good journey for me. But after 1 year, when I got my sustained injury, when I realized that it's not possible now to cope up with that or go with that, then I decided to resign from there and start from scratch again. So after that, when I resigned from there, and my first priorities were like, I have to regain my health, I have to think about another career, I have to complete my graduation. So first I resume my graduation and complete that. Then I focus on my health, regain that. And after that, one of my friend guided me to appear for CAT, because until that, I appear in November in CAT, but till the June I didn't even ever heard the word CAT or MBA. So he is the one who guided me to do this, or also suggested me how should I can prepare, and then I prepare myself for that without any coaching. Then I got a decent percentile, but I was not expecting the any good call. But when with the good fortune, when I got the call from IIM Lucknow, I decided to convert it. I didn't want to leave any stone unturned. So I purchased a GDPI course and then started to prepare my for interviews phase, and then I convert it. Time when I decided to resign, that was the we can say the rust phase of my life, because I'm losing my health, I'm losing my morale, I'm losing my job, career. In my surrounding or in my society, no one liked that you should leave the defense forces, because it's look like as a taboo. You can't leave a defense forces job in mid. You have to complete that anyhow. So when I resigned from there, I thought about all these things, that what we are going to face. So after resigning from there, I have prioritized my all the things, like how you are going to go forward in your life. So first is my health, because I have to regain that power, that strength that I have lost. So I started back strengthening exercises, yoga, meditation, and also read some books that is required for improve your willpower. At that time, I didn't decided that I am going to do MBA or I am going to sit in any exam, but I know that if I will go for any competitive exams, I need English, general knowledge and other stuff. So I started to read them. Like I started to read novels, I started to read newspapers 1 and 2 hours, because in lying position you can read anything. You can read, you can give your time in some constructive things. So that was the time, like 5 to 6 months I did that. And after that, when I discussed with my friend, that my friend suggested me that this is the good way. You can, like, if I will have but I have choose some job, government job and any other job, then it may possible I will stuck at there, because I would have not experienced that. But in MBA you will get diverse range of experiences. You can experience your field, you can switch, you can do something else, like you have a wide range of choices. So that's why I thought that MBA is a good way to carry forward my career. When I came back from Air Force, like I have the limited capacity of sitting. So like I prioritize my each and hour of my day. Like I am going to take a rest or bed rest for 10 to 12 hours. It's not like that in your recovery phase you should not sit for a half an hour. You can sit, because ultimately if you are not going to give pain your back, or you are not going to train yourself, your body, it will not get recovered. So as soon as my sitting power, my sitting capability increased, I increased my tasks which I can do in sitting position, like mathematics and other things which required you should sit. So that is, yeah, like when I was preparing for my CAT, like I divided my daily time routine in different phases. Like I'm going to read newspaper for 1 and 2 hours, and then novels, and then I decided that the whole English syllabus I am going to do it in lying position. Then in mathematics I will do it in sitting position. So I have to distribute my time in that way, so that will not affect my body, my recovery, and that will also not affect my study, my preparation. So in that way I somehow managed that. When I come outside from the examination hall, I found that my exam was not gone very well, but I was positive that whatever will I get, and whatever with my best call, I will going to convert that, because I didn't want to waste my whole year. So I have to start my preparation for the next phase. Previously I have appeared in the SSBs, and I also have the coaching for SSB, so I know a little bit about what they are going to ask you in interviews. Yeah, I know that this is different from those interviews, but little bit there is something match. When I was appearing for those SSBs, I used to prepare in front of the mirrors, and I used to prepare for my English speaking. To improve my English, I used to speak to my friends. So that's the same strategy I again utilize, or because I have some good friends at there also who used to help me, because I lost my job and everything, but my family, my friends are always with me in whatever type of help I need. So one of my friends who is also doing something preparation for MBA, those stuffs, so we used to communicate with each other in English. From military to corporate or in MBA interviews, we need something, we can say well improved English, like some decent English speaking skills. And I tried well, but I know that presently I also need to improve it more. I didn't face too much problem in managing my time at here, because the schedule I followed in military was much more harder than or stricter than this. Like when I came at here, the difference is when in military you have good friends who are always with you, and they are still in touch with me, and we are friends for lifelong. But here I found it difficult to find good friends, because those selfless friends are rare. So in MBA, or I can say this is the little bit I can say demerit of, like we here make connections only that may work or may not, but in military we make friends that remain with you forever. Except this, I didn't feel another challenge, and the thing is the collective wisdom of class helped me to improve my wisdom. Like those peer learning and those group assignments, those all helped me to enhance my caliber. Like maybe you can say that there are some individual assignments, but the group assignments, the group activities, and that classroom learning helped me to churn my mental caliber. The thing why I'm here to improve my personality or equip myself with those skills that are required to excel in my future career. I think that this is not the difficulties which I am facing. This is a training period. Like I am doing another training, and that is required to be a manager in the corporate world. When I had thought to do MBA, and when I came at here, and if I feel struggling in studies, or if I am going to change my mind, I have still one thought, that why I have started it. What was the logic behind that? And I think that the logic was always give me that boost, that we can say that I re-cherish that thought. And this is the thing, this is the goal, or this is for what I have started this. So I have to keep continue. I have to face the challenges. That also the we can say inspiration for me, motivation in those desi times.